In AHLTA 3.3, the Assessment and Plan, or AP, has been expanded to include a number of new features and enhancements. On the screen I have an open encounter, and we are in the Assessment and Plan section. Under the Diagnoses tab here, you'll notice that the window is split in two at the bottom. On the left-hand side, we have the patient's problem list and the DX prompt sections. The DX prompt section would be blank, except that earlier when I was documenting in the SO, I did a DX prompt and searched for information on these subjects. So it's going to go ahead and show me any subject that I had searched for in the DX prompt in this window. And I could choose the diagnoses from this window if I want to. Also in the bottom left-hand corner, this is the patient's problem list. You may remember from another training module that you can actually manage the patient's problems from this window. On the right-hand side is a default list of search results for different types of diagnosis areas. Notice also in the bottom right-hand corner there used to be a button here that said Add to Favorites. That is no longer available, but you do have Add to Default Template. Adding to the default template will create any item that you create here as it is your favorites. So your default template now becomes your favorite for diagnoses, and later we'll see the same thing for procedures. So clicking on the Order Sets tab, we'll notice that the window at the bottom again has been split in half. On the left-hand side, any current order sets that you have created will be displayed here, and you can simply select one of these by clicking on it on the left, and the items will show on the right. And you could select from this list to order. In the Procedures tab, you get a list of standard procedure areas, so you can expand down into these if there's something that you're looking for. In particular, you can still choose to search by CPT or by HCPCS, and you click in the search field, type in what you're searching for, and then do a Find Now. Down in the bottom right-hand corner, again, we'll see that the Add to Favorites has been replaced by the Add to Default Template. Order Consults has not changed much, but something to note is that you can create a consult now as part of your order set. Adding a consult to your order sets works the same way as it would if you were adding a lab, rad, or a med. And then going down to the Other Therapy section, this again is pre-populated by a bunch of different therapy areas that you may want to expand into and see if there's something here to be added to this encounter. Something new on the bottom right-hand corner is we now have the ability to search for, find, and add these other therapies to your default template.